So, today I'm going to make a tutorial showing everybody how to make a comic of the highest caliber, generally up to my standards. So, here we start out with a ragdoll. This is going to be a happy comic, so we try to put him in an exuberant pose, something that truly shows how happy he is. First here I try to manually make him look happy, but then I give up, and I figure the results might be better if I just randomize it. Here I'm pointing his eyes in different places just so, I don't know, whatever. This is the camera tool. This is used to take pictures of things in Garry's mod. This will be used later in the editing part. Okay, this is getting kind of boring. Fast forward through this. Here I'm just making more screenshots. Here I'm spawning a... Anyway, and here is the editing and uploading portion of the comic creation process. Right here you can see me going to the screenshots folder in Garry's mod. I use Garry's mod 9 because I feel it helps me create the type of things I want to create. Better than Garry's mod 10, but mostly because I don't own Garry's mod 10. Here I'm trying to find them. I have too many screenshots. There we go. There we go. Those are beautiful. Alright, so now comes the editing process. The story is already worked out in my head. I do that both beforehand and when I'm shooting the comic, and I refine it later. This one is based off some old humor classics by, things that have been popular for years. Here I show the text, the font selection, which is one of the most important parts of the comic making process. You see I'm using Paint, Microsoft Paint, instead of one of the better editing programs like Photoshop or GIMP or whatever, because, well, Paint, it's just so easy to use. You can use it, it comes with Windows, it's right out of the box, everybody has it, and the quality is just as good as anything you can make with Photoshop. It is. I mean, they're just pictures, and you're editing the pictures. Well, here's the creation of a punchline. We'll see this in the next comic. The first two frames were the build-up, and then this one will be the delivery. And then after that we'll have a conclusion, kind of an outro, as too late, I peed my pants. LOL, and so on and so forth. But yes. And here, this is an addendum that I added later. This wasn't part of the original storyline idea, but and then this is a reaction shot that I took from a hostage from Counter-Strike. I thought it really kind of it enhanced the humor, because if you just have a comic with one person, it's not very good. But here's his response. I think the first time I made this, I lost seconds of editing, and so, as you can see, and I was forced to redo it, which was draining, but I did it. as you can see. And I changed the layout somewhat. He's sad about the new odor, and I do actually save it that. And now comes uploading to PHW. This is the fun part, because after you upload the comic, people will give replies to the comic, and generally replies are what comic making is all about, because without attention, we are nothing. I figure I want the most exposure for my comic, so I choose approved comics, because those get the most replies, as you may notice. Unfortunately, someone, I think it was Jeff, made it so I couldn't get in. I think it's because he has a personal vendetta against me, but generally if you want a lot of replies, that's where you should go. So I went to General Comics. It's a step down, but nonetheless, it's good. I title it, I name it what the comic is about. I think that really helps, you know, to kind of help the audience know what's coming, and therefore be able to kind of get set up for the joke before they even see the comic. Here you can see me putting the image tags into the window. This I do because, well, otherwise you wouldn't be able to see the images. And, but, yes, images. Well, yes. So, how's the weather? This is kind of boring. Maybe I should speed this up again. No, probably not. I'm too lazy. Alright. Then I type a quick comment. And after I finish typing it, then you just click Submit Thread, which I won't do here because I don't know. I just didn't. I think I'm going to save it till after I release the tutorial, just so I don't ruin the punchline. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you understand how to make an insightful and humorous comic now, with a minimal amount of effort. So, I hope to see more comics of this caliber in the approved comic section. Thank you and good night.